From the toy aisle to the kitchen and all the way to your favorite happy hour drink, we are covering the stories you don't want to miss. Joining us now with all the latest and greatest updates in the consumer world is Senior Director of Content Operations from BestReviews.com, our friend Jacob Palmer. Hey, Jacob, how you doing?
Rachel, thanks so much for having me. The toy aisle, the kitchen, and our favorite drinks. I mean, what are we missing today?
Lots of stuff today. Let's start with the toys. Mattel is doing something fun. What have we got going on?
So this is exciting news because I think Mattel got some serious feedback, you know, especially over our lifetime.
Yeah.
It wasn't the most inclusive approach they had with the Barbie doll. You know, when we were kids, it was about as unfair of standards as they could possibly set.
Yeah.
So they took that feedback, and just last week, they announced that they have taken that to the next level with their newest Barbie in the Barbie Fashionistas line. This one has type 1 diabetes for the first time ever. And so this is a part of their line that is really focused on inclusivity. They have a doll that has Down syndrome. They have dolls that have other, you know, kind of disabilities that they will work through, so it makes people feel like all different kinds of shapes and sizes, all different kinds of conditions. So there's more of a reflection here. It's not just this, you know, 6'8" if it was a real person Barbie that it once was. So this is really exciting, and it comes with realistic devices that people with type 1 diabetes will also have. So they'll have the insulin pump. They have a smartphone that's constantly tracking the important stats. So it's a lot of different things that really kind of makes people be involved and be a part of the bigger picture here.
Yes, and I noticed the body is a little bit different too. She doesn't look like she weighs, you know, 90 pounds at 6'8". So I do love that they're moving in the right direction.
And they're super detail oriented. It is all the way down to the outfit there, which is down to, you know, with the colors that also is for diabetes awareness. So it is really trying to bring everyone into the big tent here, not just for those 6'8" people in the future anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, next I want to talk about food and specifically food waste. What are we talking about today on this?
So this is super interesting as well because people are spending so much money on their grocery bills these days. With the produce costs the way that they're going, with the fruits and vegetables, it seems like every single time you are spending more and more and more. What used to be $1 for a thing of berries is now $5. So that means getting the most out of your produce is more important than it ever was. So what we're talking about and what we've been viewing at Best Reviews is we have been testing different tools that allow you to get the most out of it. And so there's a lot of different advancements right now, whether it is the airtight Tupperware that you can then put it in your fridge and it'll last for longer. There's also some items that are silicone that you can wrap around and be able to make sure that they last longer that way. And then, so one of those things that we love is the food hugger. You can put it into your an avocado directly into it, and so it becomes, instead of becoming a brown mushed up mess, you are able to hold on to it for longer, and it goes from days to weeks, and that's so important. And then lastly, there are also different items that will block ethylene from coming off of the different fruits and veggies. So an example of that is apples put off a chemical that people, I don't think people know this. It puts off a chemical that if you put certain other fruits and vegetables next to it, all of a sudden the fruit and vegetable next to it has aged faster and it's now mushy and ruined. So you can wrap your apples and other fruits into a certain thing that allows it to not ruin the rest of your things that are on the counter. So that's an interesting one as well. And the reason we love this is because it helps you save money, and if you spend, say, $20 on it now, over maybe a month, it's already paid for itself.
Wow, yes, I do know that if you put like one rotten fruit next to another, sometimes it'll spread, and that's the worst.
One bad apple ruins the bunch,
Horrible, you're absolutely right. And where can people get these products?
So these are all available on Amazon. You can also check us out at BestReviews.com. If you go to the trending tab, we are covering these kinds of things all the time. We just recently went through all of these, and our editors ranked our favorites in terms of how you can save money with just a little bit of investment up front.
Okay, amazing. Now it is summertime. We've got to talk about some cocktails, some mocktails. What are Americans liking these days?
So they just came out with their updated rankings by state. And so we have the top 5, and I kind of love this because I have a little bit of a commentary for each one. At number 5. we have the mojito.
Okay.
And so our friends up north in Washington and then also in Virginia, they love the mojito. Now, for me personally, are you going to be ordering this and making the bartender do so much work to be able to make one cocktail for you? I don't know if it's a totally fair thing, but I don't live in those states. So fair is fair at the end of the day. That number 4, we have the White Russian. Okay. Now, I want you to have one guess on which state you thought the White Russian was the most popular in.
Oh, gosh, I don't know. Somewhere cold, I feel like. Alaska.
Alaska Alaska's right.
No
so
way.
wow.
Oh,
Didn't even
wow.
show you the list.
I didn't even know that.
Was huge. And yes, you think year-round, who's drinking a White Russian?
Right, exactly.
It might as well be our friends up in Alaska where, you know,
Yeah.
they're closer to Russia than most, and
It
it's
does
also
look good.
freezing.
Yeah, looks
and
yummy.
so at number 3, we have wine coolers.
Okay.
And this is an interesting one because you don't hear about wine coolers as much anymore. I think this used to be a punchline, you know, the Zimas and the Mike's Hards and all of that.
Oh, I liked a Mike's Hard
You
back in the day.
don't really hear about it anymore, so that's an interesting one. Number 2, pina colada.
Okay.
Again, I'm going to give you one guess on this one.
Oh, gosh. Hawaii? No.
Florida.
No, they like Mai Tai.
You got to go down to Florida.
Somewhere tropical. I was on the right track. Yeah, everyone likes a pina colada.
So who doesn't love a pina colada?
Yeah.
And you think, where is everybody hanging on the beach? Florida. So that's going to be the best one there. And then number 1, the mimosa.
Ooh, where is it? Everywhere?
Everywhere has brunch,
I bet.
right?
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
it's an
It's
interesting
a
one.
go-to.
Now, there was a couple that were left off the list that I thought were a little bit crazy that they were left off the list.
Okay, which one?
Number 6, margarita.
Yeah, have to get that. That's number 1 for me.
Gotta feel like margarita's got to be
Love
pretty
it.
high up there on the list, right?
Okay, any others?
And then for California, the Paloma, which I think is a fantastic inclusion.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I live here, is because I think that is the best one out of all the lists. So, you know, at the end of the day, maybe it was more accurate than you would have thought, because the Paloma, a delicious drink with tequila, lime juice, and, you know, how can you miss?
You're just, you're very unique, Jacob. You're different from, you're not as basic as
I'm like every other Californian.
So this is a fun list. Does Best Reviews have more lists and information like this online?
Of course, and we track all of these things, and also what we can help you with is be getting the perfect cupware that you would need for all of these. Now, Moscow Mule wasn't on the list, but we have tested a bunch of different Moscow Mule sets and a bunch of other cocktail sets as well. So if you want to become kind of your own bartender, your own craft cocktail person, this is the place to go.
Amazing, your own bartender. Any other basically just summer shopping tips in general?
Well, Prime Day is over, so what we're now expecting is you're going to be paying pretty expensive for a lot of things now until the end of time. And by the end of time, I mean Thanksgiving. But we've got back to school coming up, and so that's going to be your next big one. If you need a laptop or a tablet, basically from now until the end of August, you're going to be seeing some competitive pricing on those items. But outside of that, you're going to be paying full price until we get to Thanksgiving weekend.
All right, we'll see you then, Jacob. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
So fun to have you.